Hello friends, this is Ashirwad here. In the previous video we saw how to make programs using NetBeans IDE, and in this video we are going to focus mainly on some features and settings that might be helpful for your comfort level. So let us begin. The first thing that I'm going to show you is that how NetBeans organizes your programs. So as you can see on my screen, I have made this first program, okay, and it is actually a class, and classes are added under the packages, okay. So if I want to make a new program other than what you are seeing right now, I have to again right click on this package, select new and Java class, okay. So let me name it as second program and finish. So now I have the second program, and let me actually delete these comments, and here I can have that public static void main function, and I can start coding, okay. So as you can see in the project window, it now shows two different classes, okay. So no matter how many programs you are going to make, just make sure that you are creating all those programs or all those classes inside the same package. That will help you in identifying your programs at one place, okay. Well, second thing which I want to explain, which I believe I have already covered yesterday in my previous video, that thing is called IntelliSense, or you can simply call it code completion. Now talking about code completion, let me actually delete this line of code and this one also, okay. So it's a blank program now, and I want to display a message on screen. So how to use IntelliSense? You can simply type the initial few letters, and then you can hit Control space key to invoke the IntelliSense window, as what you can see, okay. Now as soon as it is selected, you press enter and it appears as a whole, okay, as a whole word, and then you can put a dot sign. So as soon as you put a dot sign, the IntelliSense window again appears, and you can keep on typing with whatever you want. Like I want to type show message dialog. So as you can see, it filters out the results, and here I have the method which I want, okay. So instead of typing it as a complete thing, I can simply press enter key and it will type the rest for me. And we can of course make some changes to make it complete. Like I want to display a message hello, so I type hello, and that's it, the program is ready. Another thing that you should observe here, that it has already imported the JOptionPane class along with the package names, okay. This is because I used IntelliSense. Now if you type everything without using IntelliSense, this automatic import is not going to appear. What you can do in that case, even if you don't use IntelliSense feature, you can always right click on any part of your coding screen, and you can simply click on this fix imports option, okay. So if your program requires any packages or any classes to be imported, it will do it automatically, right? So you have two ways of doing the coding in an efficient manner. One is to use IntelliSense, which I personally prefer, or the other one is to type the things in a straightforward manner, and then you can use this feature called fix imports, okay. Another thing we want to discuss here is some settings that you will find in tools menu, okay, tools menu, and then go to options all the way down, and here you can make some settings regarding your font size, colors and things like these. But there are a few important settings that that I personally like. Okay, although it completely depends on the programmer and his own comfort, but I personally like these settings, so it always helps. The first thing is, when you go to options, you go to this editor tab, okay, this one, and then go to general, and make sure you are not going to make any changes here, and you go straight away to the third tab, which is formatting tab. So when you go to formatting tab, these settings are not going to look like the one you are seeing right now, because I have already changed them. But make sure you select this option, okay, expand tabs to spaces, and as soon as you select this, you will have option to make changes in these settings. So what I personally like is to change this right margin setting. Okay, let me actually show you. If you can see on my screen, you can see a red line indicating as a margin, and to some programmers it might look a bit irritating. So what you can do is you can change its value from 80 to maybe 200. Okay, 200 is just fine, and it will make it disappear. So after typing it, press OK, and when the settings are saved, and as you can see here, the right margin is gone. The next setting is again tools, options, and it is this formatting tab only, and this time you can select this Java language, and all the settings related with Java language will appear here, and carefully choose the category. Now what you can do is just expand this window, this combo box, and select alignment option, and here you will find the settings for having new lines. Okay, I personally prefer to have new lines after else, while, catch, finally. Okay, don't worry about these terms, I will explain these later on, but I personally prefer to keep them selected, so that as soon as I type else, while, catch or finally, I can have new lines inserted automatically. Okay, so I will recommend that you do the same. And the next thing is braces. Now braces is same as these curly brackets. Okay, and what change I have made here is this, that for class declaration I want new line, method declaration I want new line, and for other things I want new line. Okay, so these three changes I will recommend you to make. The next tab is the font and colors, and here you will find options for changing your font size, font color, etc. And to do it, you just need to click this little button over here, and it will show you this font dialog box, and you can select whatever font you prefer, whatever size you prefer, and some other settings are also there. So after making these changes, you will not be able to see the changes, or you will not be able to see the changes applied on the code which is already written here. Okay, in order to apply those changes, you remember the shortcut key, that is Alt plus Shift plus F. Okay, this shortcut key is for automatic formatting. So as soon as you press this combination Alt Shift F, as you can see, it aligns everything automatically as per the settings you have just made. Okay, so I hope that this helps. So that's it for this video. I hope all these things are clear to you. Okay, thank you so much for watching, and do like and subscribe.